Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is an exciting video that I never thought that I would see or be able to make, and it's our results from JaxCon. So these are the winners, or the award that sounds a little too special. These are the award-winning cars that we took. Now, when I say award-winning cars, I mean, I'm not like, that's not bragging. This is just, we actually got awards. So, and I just want to take a few minutes to show you and explain to you which ones they were. I know I put the video out with the JaxCon show, but maybe it was a little lost in the mix about what got what. But very excited about what we got. And if you hadn't watched that video about the whole show, go back and check that out. But first, let's see, I entered, what's this, 5, counting Ruthie and Heather's, 5. I also entered my Thunderbolt, my 48 Ford, and my Model T. I love that 48 Ford. I think it's so pretty, the brown. But anyway, got these guys are the ones who brought home awards. And so what I was so excited about was Heather's and Ruthie's. Very first show for them, only my second show, but I've been building a little while longer. So again, I don't mean to sound arrogant, but I wasn't as surprised when my cars got an award, but when theirs did, I was like so ecstatic. I was so excited. And so to start with, I'll start right here. This the old 50 Chevy. I have entered it in a show before, and you've seen it on the videos before, but it's just weathered up. Honestly, it was just a table filler is what I thought. I carried it down there just because I think it's cool, but I didn't think it was worthy of taking home anything. It's got a cracked windshield there, so the window's cracked. It's just dirty. I put the decals that came with this old 50 truck, Sully's solenoid service. You know, it looks decent. It does. I'll be honest. It looks a decent looking truck, and the weathering and the engine inside there has got some pretty decent detailing to it. Tried to keep it gritty and grimy. Looks like a new set of plug wires is on it though. They had to change the points, and also they decided to put a new set of plug wires. But this got a bronze award. So the way they worked, okay, so you didn't have classes. Let me back up a second. Let me see if I can explain this, at least how I figured out how it worked. So there weren't classes, there were zones. So let's say zone 1 was trucks and semis. So you had all the trucks, pickup trucks, Jeeps also fit in there, and semi-trucks were all in one class or one zone. Within that zone, there's not like a first, second, and third place. You have a criteria that you have to, I guess, they go against, and the judges gave out bronze, silver, or gold awards. And if yours met their criteria, I guess, at all, you got a bronze. And then if it was, up the chain, it became silver or gold. Golds were very sparse. There weren't very many golds. They had to be great, like professional models to get those, but I did see some golds. Rambler 69, old Tom got a gold on his, and same car that he had at Acme that took a top 10. So, I mean, I was really expecting to see that. But anyway, get back on track here. So, in the class of the trucks, there were, I don't remember how many entries, but then there were like 5 or 6 medals or coins awarded, or tokens, or whatever they're called here. So this, just so you can see it, IPMS First Coast JaxCon, and it's got the state of Florida. It's got an airbrush, a paintbrush, and an X-Acto knife. And there's my stupid heater. Hold on just a second. Oh man, I forget about that every time. So so on that table there were, okay, so that's how it works at least. And this truck got a bronze, and I was so thrilled because, again, I thought it was just a field filler, or just one that should have just been up there for people to look at. I really didn't have it entered in the contest. I did, but didn't think it would take anything. Anyway, got a bronze. Then we went over to these guys were in the same class. This was Hot Rod and Custom. So I didn't even go over to that table. Once the judging was done, I never even went over there because I kind of looked across the room and I didn't see any coins in front of these, and I was just like, they didn't make it. Fred Henry also was entered in this class, and I'm thinking Fred took it home because he had such great stuff. And I was so surprised. I went over and I saw that the 40 took a bronze. And more surprised than that, the 37 Willow Green, MCW Willow Green, MCW red paint too, by the way. MCW Willow Green took a silver. So I was like, wow. I mean, and the thing, what's really shocking to me is you can put a lot of time into something and you can customize it, at least with this judging format. I mean, this 40 right here has got a lot done to it. It's got aftermarket. It's got Joey Mazzarella 3D printed wheels and tires. It's got a different chassis from a Chevelle. It's got a different engine. It's got the stance is it's got wheelie bars, and it got a bronze. And then right next to it, the 37 Ford was built straight out of the box. I put chrome bare metal foil around the windows and a little bit on the hood or under the hood, and it got a silver. I don't know what their judging criteria was. If it was up to me, the 40 would have got a silver and the 37 would have gotten a bronze. But I was so stoked when I saw that. I was like, when I just saw that both had coins or tokens, I was like, yes, man, I got 2 bronzes. And then I saw, no, that's the different color. And you can see that the outer rim is the bronze color, and also the center is green, and on the silvers it is silver outside, red on the inside, and I think blue on the golds, but I didn't bring any of those home. Anyway, I was so excited, but more excited than that is when I saw that Heather had a token beside her truck. Now, there was not a woman's class. Again, this was trucks and semis, so she was thrown in there with everyone that had built a truck or a semi. Not that she was a woman, nothing like that. But she took a bronze token. Again, the table was loaded and only a handful of vehicles got tokens, and she got one. And again, I was so proud of her. And wow, can't say enough. Thanks to all of you that were so supportive through her build on the videos that we did, as well as Ruthie. But you guys are the best audience because you're so enthusiastic and positive. And Heather, she can say what she wants, and she didn't say anything negative, but she was proud. It was a very proud moment, especially for me. And to top it all off is the old green Chevelle here. You couldn't imagine how many people said, "Where's Ruthie's car at?" So people that we would meet, people that watch the channel. And by the way, to you guys who came up to me, I may not can remember your name, but hey, it is such a special thing for you guys to come up and introduce yourselves and say, "Hey, we watch your channel. And by the way, where's Ruthie's car?" I thought that was so cool. Someone did ask also about Heather's. They came up to her and they said, "Didn't you build a model on YouTube?" And she was like, "I built a truck." And they were like, "Yeah, that's it." And people wanted to see their builds, but so many people went. So Ruthie's class was junior because she's under 17. They did have a zone for the juniors. It was for anything, though. It wasn't just for cars. It was for anything that a junior had built. And we put it back there, and there were some other like cartoon-looking cars that were in the same zone. We weren't sure if they were juniors or not, and I'm still not sure. Maybe they were. I don't know. But we put her car back there. It was way back in the back. It was away from all the other autos because this was an IPMS show, which had a lot of tanks and airplanes, which were stunning. There was robots and everything you can imagine. Dioramas. There was so much to look at. It was so cool. If you hadn't gone to an IPMS show, I encourage you to go, because you will see so many talented people that have built so much stuff. Anyway, back to it. So she was stuck way back in the back, and people would ask, "Where's Ruthie's car?" And we would say, "It's way back over there. You see that far table? It's over there." And they would go check it out, and they came back and they're like, "Man, we can't believe how nice her car looks," and all your great compliments. It is so we're so thankful for those, for all you guys. But kind of the same as with these two guys, I kind of looked down the room and I didn't see a coin. I did not see a coin by Ruthie's car, and I was kind of bummed out, because, you know, as a kid, you want your, you know, it's special. You want a place, and I didn't walk down there again. I didn't want to be disappointed. Really, I was avoiding it. And Mr. Fred Henry came up behind me, and I was standing with Ruthie. We were looking at some other tables, and Fred comes behind me and he whispers. He says, "Hey, did you know that Ruthie's car's got a coin?" Or I don't remember how exactly he said it, but "Did you know Ruthie's car has a coin beside it?" And I'm like, "Are you kidding me? All right." And then I reached over to Ruthie and I said, "Ruthie, did you know your car's got a token or a coin?" And she's like, "Oh, really?" And she took off back there to check it out. Anyway, come to find out, she got a silver. Okay, again, this is not how many's in the class. It's how much do you meet the criteria. And for her to get a silver means she did more than what would meet the criteria of a junior build. And that was so cool that she got a silver. So I got a silver, she got a silver, Miss Heather got a bronze, and I got 2 other bronzes. But then we left. We packed up, you know, the awards were given. We packed up. They had some other stuff like best of show. I knew we weren't going to get those, so we packed up and left. And again, Mr. Fred Henry, he bugs me again. We were at we stopped at a grocery store on the way home. We only live about an hour away. So we stopped at a grocery store, and Mr. Fred said, "Hey, I got some good news. You want it?" I'm like, "Yeah, throw it at me." And he said, "Ruthie got best junior build." And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, they gave an award out, but you're gone already. So Brian at Got Fuel's Model Garage has got the award, and he was going to come up, he was going to mail it to us." Well, I called Brian. I said, "Hey, I'm on I-95, and I don't want to get too carried away here, guys. I know you probably could care less," but I was like, "We'll meet you and get it." So we met him down the road, and we got her award, and here it is, and it's the IPMS First Coast Best Junior Model 2022. And I thought, that is so cool. So now she's got an award, a coin, where she met a silver medal for quality or the build, and then she got a best junior. And I can't be more proud. So this is so much fun, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Just wanted to show you the ones that we're so proud of, especially Ruthie and Heather. But thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscription button. Continue to follow my family as we continue to have fun. That's what it's all about. It's to have fun. I don't want to. If it's not fun, I'm not going to do it. So thank you for watching. Thanks for your support. Don't forget to go over to the Facebook group. Check that out. Go join the Facebook group. Hit Hobby Nut Models up. Go grab you a model kit. That's where this one came from. Hobby Nut Models. Anyway, go get you a kit or some supplies. Don't forget to go to the Teespring store and support us with buying a t-shirt or a sticker or a coffee mug. And also remember to go check out the Patreon page, where you get exclusive content that you might not get here on YouTube. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. You guys take care. Bye.